To understand this principle better, I'm going to talk about very, very important philosophy, which is that the perception of reality is truer than the reality itself. Okay. Um, and it's very, if you actually look at it, this is true for everything. Okay. If someone tells you that, hey, this phone is amazing, you should go and buy it, and then everyone around you tells you that this phone is amazing, you should go and buy it, even if it's shit, you will start to feel that it's actually amazing, right? That is how conditioning also works. Interestingly, back when we were apes, um, you know, I mean, female apes that were chubbier, that were larger, were considered to be significantly more attractive, right? But what has happened today, because of excessive advertising and conditioning, we believe that people who have certain kind of body shapes and are kind of slim, and they are likely to be more attractive. Is it actually true? Not really. It's just fat shaming. So the point is that all of that is happening because of the fact that that perception has been created around you. The reason why female apes were considered to be more attractive on a biological basis was because chubbier female apes were considered to be more attractive to male apes was because they happened to be better equipped to deal and reproduce, and had more nutritions and nutrients to give away, right? And that was the biological basis behind it. But today we don't look at it that way, right? Because today our entire thinking is shaped as per what is considered to be cool, and that is nothing but the perception of reality that is being created by the externalities and the environment around you, which also goes for businesses. You would realize that in case you go to a store, okay, there are three brands. One is selling that product for 300 rupees, another one is selling that product for 1000 rupees, third one is selling that same product for 2000 rupees. You will automatically believe that the product that's priced at 300 rupees happens to be fake, even if it's not. Why? Because it's too cheap. But that is exactly where the perception of value is being created. One of my dad's friend happened to be a manufacturer, or for that matter, he was working as a manufacturer of slippers and footwear for Adidas, Nike, and Bata. You guys won't believe it. He had a product which was exactly the same, and he was selling them to Bata, Nike, and Adidas. And the one that he was selling to Bata was further selling it at a 20% or 30% markup at 500, 600 rupees. Nike was selling the same thing at 3,000 rupees. Adidas was selling the same thing at 2,200 rupees. Same product. But you would go and buy from Nike in case you have the money. Why? Because Nike, right? Brand, perception of reality. So I'm not saying that Bata products are as good as Nike. It might not be true for all category of products. Having said that, it could be true for a lot of products. So you need to create that mindset in the minds of the customer that your product has actual value and it deserves to have a certain kind of price, right? And I'm not asking you to scam people by false advertising, but you need to market your product enough so that people feel that in case you're charging a fee for it, they are actually willing to pay that fee for using your product. Because if that's not happening, you won't be able to make a sale whatsoever.